All right. The check hasn't cleared yet, Frenchie. Balls. It is indeed balls time. Well, in 3 minutes, it's balls time. T-minus 2 minutes to balls. Just pure joy. Figgy's here. Well, when you live an hour north of Boston and you grew up playing hockey in New England, it's only natural you become a Bruins fan. Balls. My prized possession is right there. That one's written out to me by Bobby Orr. It's my pride and joy. A 5. Those are rookie numbers. You got to pump those way up, AJ. Frenchie already sent me like $50 Canadian, which is like $10 US. Good choice. Good choice, Ajito. All right, 1 minute and we're going to get started. I loved Gabriel Landeskog. What a great player. I really hope he does come back. I know that they've been talking about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Braden Point. I know all about that. I'll actually be going down for the Stadium Series. My grandmother lives in Palm Harbor, so pretty close. Ah, damn. 5 Bitcoin. Darn. That's a good point. All right, it's 10 o'clock. Let's generate that order, and we'll get started here. Here we go. All right. The balls have been selected. So as you guys know from precedence, we're going to go ahead and start bottom to top. And then when we get to the final two, we'll click that top spot to find out who is going to be our winner of the Season 81 SMJHL Draft Lottery. So thank you. All right, let's go ahead and without further ado, we'll get started here. So unfortunately, the first team that will not be winning the Draft Lottery is the Nevada Battleborn, who had the worst odds going into this draft lottery. So no act of God here for the Battleborn. Continuing on, the next team that will not be victorious in winning the draft, the Thunder Bay Walleye. They did have 13 balls. So a little bit of a fallback for them. But keep in mind that this is not your overall draft selection slot. This is just a lottery to see who holds the first overall pick. This is not indicating your overall draft slot for your teams. So the next team that will not be holding the first overall pick, the Great Falls Grizzlies. They had the third best odds with 18 lottery balls. The next team that will not be picking at first overall, the Colorado Raptors. They had the sixth best odds, but it was not enough for them to secure first overall. So let's just recap so far. The teams that are eliminated: Nevada, Thunder Bay, Great Falls, and Colorado. This still leaves the Detroit Falcons, the St. Louis Scarecrows, the Vancouver Whalers, and the Yukon Malamutes. Thank you, Rugsy. My brother's getting married tomorrow, so I actually went to a barber. Got the mop cleaned up too. Yeah, looking pretty sharp. Thank you. All right. So next up, who's going to be the next team that is not going to be picking first overall? I don't know. If I click this, you'll know. But I'm not going to click that. Not yet. The next team that will not be picking first overall, the Yukon Malamutes. They had the second worst odds of all the teams in the lottery, and they did eventually get knocked out. The next team that will not be picking first overall, the Vancouver Whalers. So we are down to the two teams with the best odds, the Detroit Falcons and the St. Louis Scarecrows. Do you guys want to know who wins? I gotta see more people in the chat before I click that top button. Any predictions? End stream. We don't need to see it. Scree! All right. We're going to do it. The team that will be picking first overall in the Season 81 SMJHL entry draft is the Detroit Falcons, who had the best odds. Congratulations to the Falcons on securing first overall. And I hope everybody enjoyed the lottery and have a great draft. Thank you very much. I'll talk to y'all later.